Hey, you guys. So I used to think being cool meant that you had to drink blood and stay up all night. Just kidding. Like a vampire, for example. I don't know if any of you ever watch these shows, and I know there's tons of them now too, but kind of dating myself, like back to like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and gosh, I was like addicted to that. And yeah, I was just like, man, that is so cool. Like they make these, vampires out to be like cool for the most part. I mean, some movies, they're like, no, these are evil people, evil whatever. But yeah, I'm like, who didn't think that like the vampires in Buffy were cool, right? I mean, come on, seriously, anybody? I mean, they could stay up all night. Yeah, it kind of stunk that they weren't, supposed to go out in the sunlight and stuff like that. But I think those vampires actually could. Y'all, I used to watch it all the time, and I can't remember now. Darn, I cannot remember. Let me know. I'll have to look that up. But no. So kind of talking about like being cool, right? We all, most of us, anyways. You'll notice that a lot. Like I really try not to say all and different words like that because not everyone feels the same way. We do not all think alike. And that's what's so great about us, right? Everyone, we are all unique in our own way. Not only appearance, but thoughts, emotions, different things affect us differently. Some people may, for example, laugh at a joke that might, slightly have something to do with them, and other people might take offense to it, right? And that's fine. We're all different. That's what makes us awesome. That's what makes us cool, being different. So what is cool? Cool is different for everyone, right? Like what I think is cool, you may not think is cool, right? And what you think is cool, I may not think is cool. So, I hear, just different conversations and, people talking about how they wish they were cool. I wish I was cool. I wish that, people liked me more and thought that I was cooler and more popular and prettier, better at sports, smarter, better at academics. I mean, a better singer, a better guitar player, pianist, the list goes on, band, So, I mean, there's always something that we wish we were better at or we were cooler at. I wish I could go to a party and talk to everybody, but maybe I'm a shy person or an introvert, or I'm starting a new school. I don't know anyone. I'm scared. What if they don't like me? What if they think I'm not cool? So like I hear this stuff a lot. I do work with like teenagers and stuff, and have teenagers as well. And I've been there, like I've been a teenager and I wanted to be cool too, right? But really, truly, what I think is cool may not necessarily be what the majority of the people around me think is cool, right? So maybe I'm like, you know what? I wish that I was cool. I wish that I was, this type of way. But I don't know what the other people think. The other 10 people think that way is actually not cool at all. Well, if I start acting that way because I think it's cool, thinking that they're going to think I'm cool, now they think I'm less cool because they're like, what is she doing? That's not cool. Right? So what I try to tell people is just be yourself. And I know you've heard it a billion times. You see it everywhere. You see it in memes, posts. People tell you this. Parents have probably told you this all your lives. Maybe even friends or spouses or whatever. But just be yourself. Just be yourself. Be you, and you will attract the people that think you're cool. Because they're going to be like, hey, I like this person. Like sometimes when we say, I think that person's cool, it means that we like them. We can relate to them. We could see ourselves hanging out with them, talking to them, spending time with them. And in order to find the people that think you're cool, you have to be you. Not whoever it is on Instagram that you're following that you think is a cool person, right? Because Instagram is not always true. And we hear all this all the time too, like social media is not always true. And people only post the brightest days and the best pictures, and sometimes they're photoshopped. And good Lord, y'all, here lately, I'm like I've tried some TikTok filters, and I'm like, and I'll say it too in the filter, I'm like, wow, you guys, I look good. Like I look, it'll, make me look totally different. And I'm not saying that I don't think that I'm not happy with myself. I am happy with myself. But like these filters, I mean, they'll put like the lashes on and the eyeliner that I can't do. I'm terrible at doing the cat eyes. I've tried so many times. Well, not really, actually. I've probably tried about 10 times in my life. That's probably why I suck at it. But, I've tried doing that, and it's always like this one's higher and this one's lower, or the opposite. And it just, it doesn't work for me. But, anyways, back to being cool. If we are ourselves, if you're true to yourself and you are yourself, you will attract the people that are like you, that think you are truly a cool person, because everyone is different. And let's say for example, let's take school. And you're like, man, those are the cool kids. I wish that I could hang out with those people. They are the cool kids. Why are they the cool kids? Because everyone else says they're the cool kids? Because maybe they have a lot of acquaintances. Not necessarily even friends, right? Like maybe everyone just knows who they are. And you're like, that's the cool group right there. That's the group that I wish I was like. But why? Why? Truly take a look. And I'm not saying this is the case with everything, but like maybe that cool group of kids is literally only like a friend group of 5 or 6, and that's all they have. And they don't really, that's all they've got. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe they've got the whole school. You never know. I don't know. But why do you think that's the cool group? Why are they cool? Are they cool because you can relate to them and you are like them? You are interested in the same things they're genuinely interested in the same things that they're interested in, and not just interested in the fact that you think they're cool and you want other people to call you cool too. Think about that. Why do you want to be like that group? Is it because you're genuinely like that in real life? Let's say, for example, the group of cool people, I don't know, they all wear, they all wear collared shirts every day and khaki pants, and you think they're cool, and so you're like, well, I'll start wearing collared shirts and khaki pants. Do you like collared shirts and khaki pants? Is that really truly you, or are you just wanting to wear that because you want people to think you're cool? Because if you don't like collared shirts and khaki pants, don't wear them. And if you do start wearing them and you get in with this group and you're now part of this cool group, but that's not really you, then deep down inside, you're not going to be happy. You're always going to want more. Yeah, you might be called cool now based on that interpretation of it, but do you feel cool? Do you feel like you really belong there in that spot with those people that you maybe don't relate to? Maybe you're not living to your full potential because maybe they don't like, maybe you really like to play guitar and they are like, playing guitar is lame. And so you quit playing guitar because you want to stay cool. Guess what, honey? 5 years from now, whatever, you're going to wish you kept playing guitar, because there are a lot of people in this world that love to hear someone playing a guitar solo. Or even just like walking down the street, or going to a nice restaurant, or even just like sitting at a friend's house or something. You pull out your guitar and you start playing the guitar, and it's just like everybody's in a good mood. Like that's one way to put everybody in a good mood. So, just make sure, you need to figure out why you think they're cool, what your definition of cool is, why you think those people are cool, and why you want to be one of those cool people. Long story short, like I've said, say it again, say it again, say it again. Be yourself. Just be you. Just be you. And you will be cool. You will find your cool group, the group of people who think you're cool that you relate to. And you will be so much happier because you're not faking it. You're not pretending to be like these people. You are being yourself and you are being accepted for who you are. Bye, guys.